Hi everybody, it's Tracy and welcome to my channel. I hope everybody's doing well. I haven't been on in a little while. Working on some journals. I probably have like maybe 3 or 4 on the go, but I wanted to share a few things. My thrift store for some reason decided to pull through again for me, so I want to share with you what I got and what I plan on doing with it. So my favorite find of the day were gold paper clips. I was so excited. And excuse my fingers if I have dirt under my nails. I was repotting plants yesterday and I've scrubbed and scrubbed. So anyway, so I got these. Oh, I'm trying to figure out a way here. So Canadian cheese crap boxes. Aren't they so sweet? I thought I could put like little tags in them, or I don't know, I'll put something in them. So I got 2 of these. Now it's funny how like one is right side up. I don't think they're supposed to go together, but I'm happy with them. Look at the construction on them. Look at the, oh, I love them. Okay, so I got those 2, and then I got this one, which is 1 pound net weight of boneless salt codfish from Nova Scotia. And I don't know if that says 79 cents or what it says, but look at, what do they call that? Dovetail, right? So, and then this little guy slides off. I don't know how that would have been like. I guess it was salted, so it was cured. Okay, then I picked these up. These are probably like an invitation kit, but I like the cards. They're great to put in your journals. And then I got this. Now, I'm not really sure what these are, but I'll try and get this open. I'm unprepared. I'm trying to get everything done, get it out of the way. So let's see, what are they? They're just this. What does IKEA call that? I don't know. Oh well, they're nice. They could be a Christmas journal cover, right? Look at the halo lamp on those. They're pretty. Okay, I got those, and then also at the thrift store I got a tablet, whatever you call these, was $1.50. Listen to me talk like a trucker. But look at the cute charm on it, and I'm not a big fan of Disney, but I like the color blue. And then I got this big, huge, old sketchbook, and I just liked the paper. I like using different types of paper in the journal. Okay, so that, and then I got, oh, I was so excited, watercolor pencil crayons. I've never had watercolor pencil crayons before. So $2 for those. So I'll be trying those out. Oh, and then I got this shirt, which won't be a shirt for long, I don't think, because I may end up just dissecting it because the lace is so pretty in the sleeves. I can't really use the smocking on the cuffs, but I love this part right here. So always look in your clothing section, folks. And then I got some linens. So I got this cute little napkin. Can cut this little guy out and use him. And then I got these. There's 2 of these. Yeah. So 50 cents each. but this is perfect. Look at how dainty and the light colors. This is perfect for a pocket. Or I see I used this on my last journal. I had another one of these and I used it. It was on the spine and then this came over like the front cover like that. So, and then look at each other, the other corners. They all just have this sweet little, is that a French knot? I don't know. And then this one is just the white, but it's just as beautiful. And then these were in a box. It said 50 cents each. But how cute. I guess that's a little butterfly, and I don't know what kind of flower that is supposed to be, but I think she said there were 8 of them. Oh, that one's different. Oh, look at that. How cute is that? And we're back to that one and that one. Oh, and then another one of that, another one of that. So, sweet, cute, cute, cute. And then, oh my gosh, look at these. There's 10 of these placemats. Oh my gosh, look at the detailing in there. Aren't they gorgeous? They're all the same, but they're all like in perfect shape. So I was so lucky to find those. I think I paid $6 or $8 for them, but to me it's worth it because they're just beautiful. So light, delicate. Oh, happy. And then I picked up, oh, I got, now this big lot, it was $3, and I got it because I wanted the photo paper. I'm hoping the box is full. Yep, box is full. So premium photo paper for inkjet, which is, sorry about the glare, just perfect for me. I'm so excited because I had none left. And then, oh, there's a whole bunch of different things in here. I guess they were straightening, getting rid of some of their loose stock. I'll take it. I don't know, is that just construction paper? And then, what do we got here? Oh, HP Everyday Semi-Gloss Photo Paper. How much is there of that? Oh my gosh, well this was a super score then. And then just some pink paper, which is perfect, fine by me. And then I got 2 books about art. Now this one on the cover, I think it looks like it has some ink stains on it, but I wanted it because of, not those, but just, oop, look at, you can use all these faces and you can use these little, look. You know, art books aren't just for learning to draw. They're for like just different pictures to add into, look. Add into a journal when you're trying to be like in the neutral, or there's, look at that one, beauty. So, yeah, so I picked up that one. And then I got this one, the figure in watercolor. And these are so nice. I got some of these I showed you last time, but look at what a beautiful, oh, scissors are falling, stuff is falling. Yeah, so just beautiful ways to use these in journals. Oops. I'm not responsible for my, come on the page. Okay, so, oh, and then one more book. Sorry, I picked up this gamut of games. And the reason I did, let me just see, I think it's 67 or 68. $69. Good year. But what I wanted it for was all of these different diagrams to use as pages in your journal. So there's, hang on, like just this, all those little things down there, these. So just something different, right, as a page. So we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so I just want to move this because I want to show you just, oops, a couple more things. So this is what I got from Heather, and it is, yes. Now I already have a dynamo or whatever they're called, but I had no extra little cartridges. So this one's an Astro and it works. What did she write out to test it? Oh, letters. But there's gold and there's like neutral, like clear. There's clear. And there's extra parts because, you know, I love to like change parts. So I'm really excited to have all these extra thingies and an extra doohickey and a box to keep it in. So thank you, Heather, very much. And then from Frances, there's a lot more from Frances, but it is airing out. So first couple of things is I got this, and I think this is like a souvenir. I think that's what, I read a word somewhere that said souvenir or something. I think that is souvenir, but it's pretty. And it just, I can't remember. I looked it up and I can't remember what it said now. But they're very common. Then she gave me this map of Yugoslavia. Oh, and I should have brought my, I had a whole book about accordions, a whole big book. So here's a big map of Yugoslavia, and I don't know where this is from, and I can't read Slovakian, but I was pretty excited about that. And then in there was Gracious Living in the Canadian Rockies, and oh, I'm shedding. So it's, I guess, trying to get people to come and live up in the Rockies. So it's this big brochure, and then this awesome map of Banff and Lake Louise. I really should see if my daughter wants this because they love, well, they love Canmore better, which is probably somewhere around here. Oh, there's Canmore right there. They love Canmore. So, yeah, I love this map. I love the colors of it. So that goes with this whole kit and caboodle. But imagine BC trying to get people to come and live there. Like, seriously, everybody wants to live there. And then this book she gave me, it's 100-Year History of the CNE, which is the Canadian National Exhibition, which is a huge fall fair in Toronto that they have every year. And I guess it's been since 1879, because this was published in 1978. So this itself is almost 50 years old. So it kind of just goes through history, like the different, you know, how we got to where we are. And then it has some like documents of the first exhibition and how they're going to do it. But I love when you go later on, like, look at these pictures. These are going to be so great to use. Look. And of course they're going to be really good pictures because they have, okay, that one. Best on Earth, the domestic vacuum cleaner of Canada. Because they have big showrooms too, right? They've brought in like, I think they've brought like made lakes so they can drive boats around in this. So, and then just the different stars that have been there and the performances. I love this picture. Midge Arthur's little dog broke up the Canadettes. Canadettes, what are they? I guess a musical thing. So just, what is this? Women volunteer sewing for bombed out Britain at the CNE in 41. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I don't even know where I am. So yeah, I love the pictures in here. Army Canteen, 1915, so World War One. Big bands, sports. Excuse me very much. So, I love this. Excuse me, I have a tickle. Okay, and then some books from Francis as well. The Little Princess, the Little Ladybird. She's okay. So this one I think is 85. But it's the retelling of the book from 1917. I think it's, yeah, originally published. So I have a bunch of those. I love those books. And then at the thrift store a week or two ago, I found this Ladybird book, Our Land in the Making. So it's book 1 of, £2.06. First published in 1966 in England. So this is the first edition of this. So yeah, I love these. The Ladybirds and the Well-Loved Tales. Yeah, I think it's Well-Loved Tales. So my favorite thing from Frances, and I just about fell over when she gave them to me. She goes, do you have any interest for these? Look. A Guide to Garden Flowers in Color. And it's a Whitman book. And look. Oh. It's in perfect condition. It is so pretty. Look at the pansies. Here, I'll bring you in a little closer so maybe you can see better if I can get... Look at me. I can get in frame for you. Oh, pretty, pretty. She gave me that one, then she gave me this one. This is a golden nature guide. And I think she gave me the bird one just a little while ago. So, love that one. And then the trees. I love these tiny books. You know I love tiny books. Oh, look at, oh my goodness. I didn't realize there were so many different kinds of acorns. I guess there would be if there's that many oak leaves. I didn't know there were that many oak leaves. That's the one that we have around here most often, and that one. So, and then the maple with the whirlybirds. And then she gave me this book, which is a Slovakian book about, I think, wildflowers. I haven't looked it up yet, but all I remember is her telling me they're Slovakian books from her father. So this is from 1979, and it's just a little sticky up there. But it's probably the same sort of idea as to, oh, look at that. A lot of the other wildflower books out there. And the nice thing is they're only on one side, the illustrations, and it's a big book too. Oh, look at the poppy. Bah. So that, and then last but not least, puppies. Puppies, look at, oh, it's so sad. We got, my daughter was here this weekend with her husband, and we opened the letter from the vet that had Molly's paw prints in it. So that's kind of her right there. But she's not a Scotty dog. So, yeah. So little puppy books. Mm-hmm. Aw. Aren't these sweet little pictures? Okay. So, that's that, people. I'll probably find more. Oh, did I show you this before? This is a original package of Vicks from 1950. I think I showed you because it's hard as rock. Anybody need a cough drop? Okay, I'm gonna go try out all my new things. I'm gonna check out my pencil crayons and see how they work and put everything away, and then I'll get to work and try and make you guys something to show you, or maybe to do something. I don't know. I just miss you all, and just proud mother moment. Here is my daughter and her husband's thank you card. Sorry. Joss, I'm having a really hard time today. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love those two. They're so funny. Okay, thank you everybody for coming here and hanging out with me on this Thrifty Tuesday. 22 minutes well spent. I appreciate you all very much. You know I do. And to everybody that's new, this is just how we roll. And to everybody that's hung around with me, I'm very, very grateful. And just know I appreciate you. And I hope everybody has a marvelous rest of the week. Thanks, everyone. Bye.